Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new stream. Which indeed, it really is a brand new stream. Holy shit, my microphone is in the picture. That should not be allowed. I mean, this microphone is allowed in the picture, but that one isn't because that would break the immersion. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new stream. It has definitely been a while since we've done a good old stream. This is the first time I'm using my temporary monitor, which is a lot smaller than the monitor I normally use. So I'm trying to like squint at like, oh my god, like my picture is about the size of, okay, let me see. My picture that I'm using as my preview is smaller than my phone, and my phone is like a Nokia, so it's like, I'm really pixel peeping, trying to see whether it all comes across perfectly well. I can really not reach that if I were to like use OBS here, but luckily I have the Twitch thing open, so that should work. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new stream. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing good. We are back here again with what like kind of the first somewhat content stream. Right now we're not entirely content yet, we're just kind of like chilling. We're gonna be playing Destiny, which some of you may be like, oh fuck yeah, Destiny. Some of you might be, oh fuck no, Destiny. To me, Destiny is a super fucking middle neutral ground, though the more that I'm learning about Bungie's history with Halo, and the more that I'm seeing how great Halo was and how Destiny was, I'm getting more and more like, oh boy, that is worrisome. That said, I do think Destiny is still like an alright game if I just, you know, like want to do some shooting. Right now it's like, well, we kind of started with the Witch Queen campaign. I don't remember too much about it other than that the Witch Queen is one of the furry sisters of gods, basically the Worm Queen sisters or so, and there's something with one of them, the Witch Queen, that is attacking or not attacking, and there's another one that's taking one of our people because they were always one of our people. It's a bit weird. To be honest, like a lot of times I don't really follow the story in Destiny all that well because it is just being told in the most monotone, like no emotion way while you're shooting shit, so it's really hard to follow. But that said, it is quite nice to just be playing in the background and just have fun with. Now, one thing which you may notice is that there's music playing right now and I didn't turn it off. That's because I did check in last stream, the last stream that we did before the little break, like last week, basically last week Wednesday, where I tried to not use music during my stream, and yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like seeing a stream without music. As much as I appreciate it, not having to like skip around the playlist sometimes because I'm not entirely happy yet with my playlist, I do quite like that it gives you a sort of mood for the stream, which the stream just does not have when there's nothing around. I feel that like in a podcast, like why does a podcast work and why does a just chatting thing not work without music? It's like, I think with a podcast, at least I'm speaking with someone, so you have that natural conversation. Like I wouldn't want to have music while we're just, you know, having a party somewhere. But if I'm just all by myself, dude, it's kind of weird. Markham says, I mean, if you need a quick 3 months of easy Xbox One games, you can get Xbox One Ultimate for 3 months for only $1. I think it was back in the day when it just came out, like you could expend like your Xbox One Ultimate, like you could get it for like more for like years, 3 or 4 years for $1, which is insane. Though, like basically Xbox Game Pass right now, I see them like right at the start of being, of being Netflix, where they're like, they're following every single tech company's path that every single tech company has taken so far, like in the modern day, where they're starting out with just giving shit away, where they're making a loss on even their paying customers. They're like, oh, password sharing is okay, everyone just get this shit for free, and they're trying to hook you, and the moment they hook you, then they're gonna raise the prices, and people are gonna like hold up their fist in the sky and be like, damn you for raising the prices, but they're never gonna cancel their subscription unless they do something crazy. But like, yeah, if you look at for instance what Netflix used to offer for the price that they did, it was insane. Like you had a much lower subscription fee, yet so much more content available. Over time, shit's got just like way worse. But yeah, people are just like, yeah, we're fine because they're used to paying for it now, and that's how a lot of like these newer companies tend to work. I don't necessarily agree with it because I think that it would be much more healthy for you to build your company based on, hey, I'm selling a product, it's good, and I'm gonna sell more products for the same price. However, now that people can kind of like throw around that capital, they like to do that. So yeah, let me see. I recommend Project Wingman, Mukip says. Let me see what that is. It sounds like a project of a oh shit! Look at this. It's a Steam flying game. Project Wingman is a flight action game that lets you take the seat in a advanced fighter jet and become a true ace. Fight in various missions and game modes ranging from intense aerial dogfights to large-scale ground assaults in an alternate scorched earth setting. Damn. It's a plane combat game. Wow. Seriously, like the one thing that I imagine when I see this game is that everyone that's playing it, like, has one of those, you know, like joysticks, like at the very least, and if they're in the top tier percent of the community, they'll have this entire decked out room, which is worth about as much as an entire like plane, and they're just gonna have this entire simulator where if they go down, like their seat rises and goes down, that sort of stuff. So yeah, the most known person in that game is Crimson. I've not heard of Crimson before. Let me see. Crimson. Crimson is a rich. It's a color. Let me probably Project a Wingman. Crimson 1. Oh wow, it's got like its entire wiki page, dude. Holy shit! How long have you been playing this game? Crimson 1 was the leader of the Federation Peacekeeping Squadron Crimson during the... Oh, so it's got like an entire like lore. Does it have a campaign, or is it kind of a what's it called? A multiplayer that tells its story thing, sort of thing. I play with a controller. I could dunk for the game on mercenary difficulty. 72 hours. The campaign is 72 hours. Wow, that's a decent campaign. Or you have played for 72 hours. Took 16 to complete. Oh, okay, I see. 2 modes. Nice. That is that's good to see. I mean, like, throw it in hashtag and like hashtag throw it in the Must Experience channel on Discord, because now I remember like the literal reason that I made that channel on Discord. If you don't know, but like, that we have a Must Experience channel on the Discord. Basically, that channel exists because a lot of people end up recommending me shit, and I'm hearing that, I'm like, oh man, that sounds so cool. I wanna play that, and then we go play an entire game on Steam and so, and then on stream. I mean, not on Steam, on stream. And after stream, I'm just completely forgotten when people recommend movies or anime or games or whatever. So I'm like, throw that in Must Experience, so that whenever I'm looking for something, I can just go back to it and like scroll around that list. So yeah. Let's see. A campaign, which is good, and another mode which has 4 extra planes, but is much more difficult. Damn. I wonder how good I'll be, though, because if you've ever seen me fly planes on stream, your vehicles and games and me don't combine very well. Let me just put it that way. Basically, you get an area and have to kill as many things as possible. It kind of reminds me of this very low resolution, like it was a browser game with planes that we always used to play in class because, you know, we had the time and we had nothing else to do. Anyway, that said, I think I'm gonna go and like start up this campaign thing. The reason why I'm doing it, because tomorrow we're going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I kind of wanted to find something to do. I had no idea, and I haven't finished this campaign yet, so I figured, well, we're already 2 parts in, let me go and complete this, so we can kind of see what the hell's going on with it. So yeah, let me go and swap over to this thing here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh boy, this looks horrid. Horrid. What the fuck is going on here, eh? Alright, how does this look? I guess alright. I feel like I'm a little bit dark, but I don't know. So yeah, let me see. I recommend doing the campaign on normal until you get good, and then switching to hard and mercenary. To be honest, I tend to do campaigns never on a hard difficulty on stream. The reason why is because I have learned very quickly on that it's not fun to watch someone struggle with a story game on stream. It's kind of annoying. He's been trimmed. Yes, I have. You like it? You see, if I get my haircut, I just... Hold on. They're talking at me. I don't know what they're talking about.
Eric Moore, our subject expert and lunar field agent, will oversee your mission.
Shortly after the Leviathan's arrival, it emitted a disruptive frequency.
We assumed the broadcast was comms.
I don't know. Why are we here in the middle of a thing?
Responded.
Bro.
I believe a connection has been made.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Your
I don't
task
know.
is to confirm that notion and assess the danger.
Alright, we're going to the moon. I guess we're going to the moon. I don't know. We're going to the moon now. The story is that we found the pier. Oh my god, it's a cutscene that looks quite good, but we're only gonna get into the first-person game mode, aren't we? It's so weird. I literally just logged into the game, and normally it gives you an option to continue on with the campaign or not, but now it just threw me into the campaign.
The House of Callis falls to rot.
Operation
and
Midas.
Loyalists have abandoned their posts.
Let me see.
Ikora has spoken of these fungal growths before, in reference to the derelict Cabal cruiser, Glycon Volatus. This does not bode well.
Can you just shut up, please? Right. I want to see. This right here is the Witch Queen campaign. Quagmire Savathun's world. Where are we? Are we there? Map? Where are we right now? Let's see. This here is... What the hell is this operation thing supposed to be? I want to play the quest. Yeah, there we go. Is this... Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what it's throwing me into. This is the weird shit with Destiny. Is like, Destiny is always like, oh man, we're gonna do weird shit. I'm like, no. No. Go there. Launch there, and then we're just gonna go to the quest thing. Complete the mirror mission. Yes. Yes, I don't know what you're on about, Destiny. Oh my god. This is the reason I've never been able to get into this game, because it's so weird. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, easy, normal, and hard have the same amount of enemies spawning. Mercenary is harder in many places. First, enemies are tankier. 2, there are more enemies. And 3, enemies use more upgraded models of planes. And 4, you will perish if you aren't good at using a plane. Now I disappear to eat. Have fun with eating, man. I hope you have something nice to eat. Also, Rahab, how's it going, man? How you doing? It is good to see you back again. It's good to see you back again. We're back here with Destiny 2, because Destiny 2, we're playing for the campaign. I am obviously very well aware that if you are a Destiny veteran that's tuning in or watching this, you're like, oh my god, but this is definitely like the operation thing that baby Pharaoh, the boy trader, has given you. And you should know this. You should have read the patch note and watched the 2 stream, the F2 stream. Woo! I'm like, bruh, I don't. And this is one thing which is massively turning me off more and more about these, what's it called? These live service games, is how convoluted they are. I just want to play a campaign. I just want to play a story. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, yeah, it's whatever. We're just gonna go for it. I think that I have... Let me see what kind of weapons I have. Oh, this is a charge weapon. Okay, and this right here is a burst weapon sort of thing. Also, AOA's angle of attack basically allows you to turn 180 degrees in 2 seconds. Holy shit. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with that. Especially knowing my my vehicle skills. Let me see. That right there is the flag that we need to go to. Yeah, this is where the quests start. The Witch Queen campaign quest. Woo! Launch it, please. Let's go. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Your power level is below the recommended level? What did that say? I don't know. I can't read it anymore. It probably said it was below the recommended level, but bruh. Like, what do you expect me to do? I'm just trying to play for your story, bro. I'm trying to play for your story. But yeah. Anyway, right now there are, by the way, there are 1 video released today, which was the Horizon Midwest Part 7. Tomorrow we're going to be hopefully finishing off Horizon Midwest, which I am super stoked about, because that game, we got it in February. It's now June. I haven't completed it yet. Seriously, I have learned a lot between this time playing it, and it is actually a game that I've been very much focused on actually completing.
My hidden detected is concentrated in this area. Find the source, and you might be able to learn more from Sagira's shell.
Sounds good.
It's possible she learned how Savathun stole the Traveler's Light before she died.
Sure, cool.
There must be some clue here. Search the area. I've delivered the general location data to your ghost, though I don't have anything precise.
I already have I've had a marker on my screen for the last 10 minutes. I'm just gonna follow that, okay? Most of the time, that's what works. What I want to say. So yeah, one video's out right now, which is Horizon Forbidden West Part 7. It's been such a long time since we started that game. I absolutely love it, but it's not been the fastest game that we've been through. Yeah, like, a lot has happened in between. I did get sick twice, but I also just had a lot of struggle points with learning how to deal with keeping up a playthrough series with stream, with editing on videos, while trying to restructure my stream. Like, over that time, a lot has changed, especially behind the scenes. Not so much as what you can see, but behind the scenes, a lot has changed. So, basically, where we stand right now, I'm super stoked to be completing it, and then probably moving on to something else. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. We also have Halo 5, which I played back in January, which is going to be made, which is going to be released as well. Shut up, idiot. Oh man, I hate these things which just talk to you while you're running around. All right, here we go. We have some hostiles here. Oh my god, this gun is worthless. Okay, no, it works. It works. It works. It works. You just have to hit your shots. But I do think that I prefer this thing here. So yeah. Whoa, boy. But yeah, so back in January we played Halo 5, and I never turned that into videos, but now I have. So tomorrow's gonna be Halo 5 Part 1. Oh boy, I'm about to die. Also, I should stick with this thing here, because otherwise I'm literally just running out of bullets on the other one. Oh boy. Anyway, what I want to say, I don't know, I've lost my train of thought. A lot of times, like, I do find if I'm playing games now where I haven't played them in a while, it's so easy to just, like, lose your train of thought. But, especially because one thing that I've noticed is that, like, gun sounds in games are fucking loud, man. And I know that guns in games tend to be quite loud as well. Or, like, not in games, but in real life. But, man, if you compare this to the voice levels, like, what happened to just normal audio normalization in video games? It is insane how low the voices can get, and then how high. There we go. And then how high the gun sounds are. It's does everyone need this shit to be super fucking loud and just destroying their ear canals, or by the way, what do we need to destroy? I don't know, what do we need to destroy? Oh, that thing. I see. There we go. Perfect.
That helped, but I'm picking up another source of interference. Let's track it down.
Alright, sounds good. So yeah, anyway, what I wanted to say is today we had Horizon Forbidden West Part 7, tomorrow like Halo 5 Part 1, then on Wednesday we're gonna have Halo Horizon Forbidden West Part 8, on Thursday we're gonna have Halo 5 Part 2, and then hopefully, I think on Wednesday I might want to do a Apex Legends mobile stream, which sounds all the way fucking wrong. I absolutely recognize how fucking wrong that shit sounds, because I never expected 2 or 3 years ago that I would ever be playing a Battle Royale, let alone a mobile Battle Royale. And it's definitely not something which I intend to play for more than one single stream. However, it is the one and only mode that has an Apex team deathmatch. And since I've always been fucking curious about what an Apex team deathmatch would look like, I do want to play that at least once. This is to get an idea. So maybe I'll turn that into a video, and then on first day we're gonna see whether we're gonna start a new series. I'm picking between either, what's it called?
Ikora, we encountered pyramid interference.
Oh, shut up. Yo, Treble, what's up, man?
What changed?
On Europa, I suspect that your purposes overlap neatly with the pyramids. You destroyed the Cabal. It granted you more power. Here, your
Nice.
presence
Oh.
hardly registers. You have nothing to ask for and nothing to offer. Remember, the pyramid entity considers itself neither our friend nor our enemy.
Alright, perfect. So, Let's see. I'm still down whether I want to start with Dawn of War with a Warhammer 40k or Black Mesa. I think that those are two games which I have been really waiting a long time for playing, and I really do want to play. So we'll see. Hello, fellow frog enthusiasts. Tribal, how's it going, man? How are you doing? It's so good to see you, dude. Mudkip says that he wants to burn all the frogs. What's gotten you with a frog hate? What did frogs ever do to you, man? What happened? What happened? What did they do to you, man? What did they do to you? Just like, you know, what did I ever do to all these guys here? Oh boy, like seriously, what did I do to these guys? Did I tell you I'm on ice check recently? No. How did that go? Are they still there? I mean, obviously, that's not what you're checking them for, I know. But yeah, like, how did that go? What were the results? Oh wait, I don't have a grenade. I do not have a grenade at all. Come on, Raiders. Oh, Mudkip, don't be tempting the mods. You cannot be tempting the mods. Holy shit. You know you have 2 mods here. You cannot be tempting them, dude. They have all that power here. Frogs are immortal. This heresy will totally not be tolerated. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, water is the element of cleansing. True that. Water is 100% the element of cleansing. Let me go and cleanse myself a little bit on the inside. I really did not need that drink, but I just wanted to. I'm legally blind. Bro, like, are you serious or is that a meme? Are you serious or are you memeing? I really hope you're memeing, because otherwise that will get very, very troublesome if you want to go ride your bikes again. Because I don't think they let you ride bikes or cars when you're legally blind, do they? Because they will kind of be hard to see. They only have power whilst in it. I will rip them away from the safety of the water. To be honest, there is so much water on this planet that it's kind of hard to run away from it. Oh boy. I took that one down. Let's see, legit? What? So, how... What now? Like, what is your... What does that mean, being legally blind in your case? Like, how much can you see and then, like, what do you have trouble with? I have to get glasses? So, as far as I can tell, there's a difference between getting glasses and being legally blind. So, does that mean that you just in general have... Okay, so, as far as I know, you have eye deficiencies where your what's it called, your focus is a little bit off, so putting on glasses will reset the focus a bit, but you also just have this blindness where you really need them because otherwise you can't really see shit. How much of like how's that in your case? Because honestly, if you haven't been able to see shit for a long time, and now when you put on glasses, I think it's gonna be insane. Legally blind is if you can still see but the vision is blurry or unclear. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. I was like, I thought legally blind just meant that darkness, okay? 90% darkness. That's kind of what I would imagine being like, that's what I would imagine legally blind as. Now, Destiny, now what? Now what I do? Now what I do, Destiny? If my left eye develops keratoconus, I'd be legally blind as well. Damn. Alright, so I need to do something here. Do I have to go through this right now? Can I just walk through this? No, I can't. Do I have to walk through this here? Maybe I have to walk through this? Who knows? I cannot drive without my glasses and my eyesight is awful. Damn. How long has it been that way? How long have you had trouble with... Seeing shit. Let me see. I can't see anything in here because it's so dark. Where do I go? It says we go this way, but it doesn't tell me how. Is there any other method around here? Reveal something to me. I don't know. Yep, no clue. No clue. Does that mean I should get the random scores on my back checked as well? I guess. Like, one thing which I'm really surprised by is how little checking there is. How little, what's it called? How little checking there is after you reach a certain age. Like, I remember when I was a kid, you'd have these checkups where when you were at school, you'd be checked up by, I don't know, doctors and shit. And even when you were young, you'd go to like kid doctors and shit. Not kids that were doctors, but you know what I'm talking about. And and basically they would always check to be sure, like, hey man, you doing okay, man? And they tell you how tall you become and all that sort of stuff. And now I've noticed that if I don't go to the doctor myself, they'll never really tell me I'll never really know if there's something wrong. So there could be something massively wrong with me, but I don't know. Like, you never know. You're never told. So maybe it should be more common for you to like check up. Forever though, I've had bad eyesight all my life. The doctor told me I'd have a rare condition. I pulled 2 students in to train them. Oh shit. Oh, that is rough. Okay, wait, hold on. I think that this might be the place where I need to go to? I don't know how I found this.
You're using is making them real again. Rebuilding them through memory.
Hopefully, Segura's shell holds that same potential.
Oh, boy.
With the right concentration of psychic energy, a resonant memory connected to her shell will manifest. But this is all theoretical still. It's never been done.
Alright, I was being shot at by something. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, there you are. Holy shippin'. Wow. Alright, let me just keep moving. I'll fight them later.
Ikora, we still haven't found anything, but I have an odd feeling. Sort of like deja vu.
That's consistent with what my
Oh
hero
my-
described. Follow that feeling.
Parkour in this game!
Pick your path carefully.
Parkour in this game!
This is our only lead.
Okay, just land on there, and then where do we have to go now? We go up there somewhere? Oh wow, that shit just literally disappears if you stop revealing it. Okay, so you have to go somewhere up there. Oh, there is a stairs thing here. And then where do we go next? Where do we go next? Where do we go next? We go this way. Okay, we go up here now. And then there's another pathway over there. Oh boy. Is that related to your cornea, as I said? Honestly, if you're at the doctor's and then they bring in students because it's an interesting medical case, holy shit, I'd kind of get worried. Also, how the fuck did you shoot at me while I was changing locations? Bro. Bruh. Okay. Refill. I don't know if I need to see shit right now, but I'd rather see something than not see something. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Whoop, whoop. Come around. Oh, finishers. Finishers are really nice just to give me a little bit of breathing room. Okay. I think that we'll have... Oh wait, that's a nice full health finisher. So then, I think that was all of them. We've made it all the way up here, don't ask me how. And now it is time to go and explore where the opening is. If there is an opening. There's a thing that I can blow up there. Which does something. Does that break that barrier? I hope it does. Yes, it does. Nice. They brought several students in to watch to watch several of my consultations. Damn. So, do you feel you're under pressure to perform then? Or do you feel those tendencies to then say random shit to just throw them off track?
Osiris,
To kind of fuck with
I
them?
wanted to believe Sagira was still alive, trapped somewhere, like him. But if we played our cards right, we'd free her too. But at least we found her. She can help us one last time. Then we can bring her home.
Alright, thank you, statue, for pointing where I need to go. Oh wait, we need to find spikes to destroy before I can do anything else. Oh. They're almost down. Oh boy. I feel like this thing should have a little bit more. Oh boy, it's one of those throwing things again. They just throw a tower that spits fire and then I die. Let's see. I have glasses being made, but the total cost was $455. But with insurance, I only have to pay $160. Oh man, that saves you quite a bit actually. That's nice. All right, we go this way, bro. If the path just reveals itself because we can't see, then we should be able to just walk through it, even if we can't see, because it's still there, technically, right? Okay, there you are. And they're down. Well, I'm gonna go again. Be back maybe. All right, man. See you around, dude. Let's see. Repent, you frog rejection sinner. Let's see. Mukip says, hold on. It's so hard because this chat is so tiny. It's so tiny. Every time I go up for a checkup anymore, a student gets pulled in, and I still don't know why. Did you ask them? Did you ask them why? It's like, why is there a student here again? Am I doing something wrong? Is there a reason? Am I a special case? Maybe you are super special, and that's why they want students there. Or maybe you're just such an ordinary case. Like what if your case is so ordinary that it's actually quite extraordinary? That your case is so standard. And like, we've never seen such an average patient before. Alright, no idea. Here. I think I'm gonna have to find another one. Yeah, here's another one of these orbs. It's so weird to me if this shit is revealed, so it gives me some sight, and I should just be able to walk through it, even if I don't see the shit, right? Right? I don't know, that seems to make a lot of sense to me. Alright, let's follow this path. See if we can find another spike somewhere. Keratoconus isn't very common, apparently. Yeah, like I haven't really heard much about that about it before either. You're literally the only one that I know that has it, so. Okay, so we're back to this place again. Oh, so this is literally where just a second ago came from. Okay, cool, yay. It affects between 1 in 3,000 or 1 in 10,000 people, apparently. To be honest, that sounds more common than I'd expect. Because 1 in 3,000, 1 in 10,000, that means that on a million people or so, there's still quite a lot of people that have it then. Alright, now he said he don't know. Now he say we gotta go here, but there is no here. So statue, you're not really helping me because you're pointing me to a place where there is nothing. So then if we go here, this is where we ended up last time. Is this just going in circles? Yeah, this is just going in circles again. Oh man, I hate games that rely on my sense of navigation. My sense of directional awareness. I don't know! Come on. Give me another orb. Alright, so my sense of direction here is absolutely useless. I think the only way that I can go out here is through this wait, I already took the bowl! I already ate the bowl! Oh man, you want me to eat another bowl? Where the hell do you keep the other bowls? There's nothing beneath here. There's nothing underneath there. In comparison, well, that goes for any country in conditions with high populations. In comparison to that population, though, there's, literally, like, less than a 20th. Okay. Where is the bowl? Where's the bowl? Come on, bowl. Because otherwise I'm trapped in here, I think. Like, yeah, I can't go through there. There's no bowl here. I cannot go back. Destiny, bruh! What a great game you are. I'm confused how you're playing Destiny despite the servers being down. Wait, are the servers down? I don't know. I just logged in, and then it gave me some weird operation. I was like, nah, bruh, I want to go play the the campaign, and then I went ahead and played the campaign. So let me see. That's where it came out of. Yo, I'm hearing the thing. I'm hearing that spike thing here somewhere. It's somewhere that direction, but I probably need a new bowl if that shows up again. But yeah, it's still allowing me to play, which is interesting. There we go. That is where it needs to be. Fucking finally! Yo, kept yourself very well hidden. Building this giant maze of like 2 rooms or so. That's way too confusing for me. Alright, that should be 2 spikes destroyed. Now let us get back to the place where we need to go. What if I lose my sight in the middle of a woke thing? Does the wall just spawn right on me? What if it does? A lot of people, including myself, can't even get in. Bro, like, servers can be so weird, actually. Because some people can just be playing on them, and other people just cannot get in, and they're completely down. But yeah, I had no problem. It even had like an update, which downloaded really, really fast. See, there are things with Xbox which I don't like all that much. The way that Microsoft is very anti people owning their own games and shit. Did you guys hear about how they oh my god, bro! Give me some ammo before you do that thing! Okay, so Microsoft just patented a brand new feature which allows non-disc Xbox to play physical games. And they're talking about like some revolutionary shit, right? Like they have something where if you have an Xbox Series S, I think is the one without the disc drive. If you have an Xbox Series S and you want to play physical games, they have a brand new patented feature that has never been seen before. And basically it's a, what's it called? It's a USB disc drive. That's what they're going to be selling or so. I think they filed a patent or so for it. Which, hey, cool for them. But their focus a lot is on the Game Pass model. It's a lot on the, what's it called? On the... Basically, games as a service, and not necessarily you own the games that you have. And I really appreciate me being able to own the games that I buy. I like that. Also, y'all gonna give me some hints here? Y'all not giving me any hints here. Okay, I appreciate that a lot. Oh, no, here's a boy giving me some hints. He's pointing to that direction. No! No, I fell off. Okay, I fell off massively. Alright. Come on, give me back my bowl. Give me back my bowl. Give me back my bowl, game. See, I don't know how lore-wise this shit works. It's like there's a thing that's like, here, I set up a maze, but there's a bowl here. I feel that is more and more the case. I've been going through, what's it called? Halo 5 now, editing it. And initially I thought that Halo 5 was a good campaign. But over time I've kind of come to appreciate it not being very great. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's... Compared to Halo 1, 2, and 3, I still think that 4 had something going for it, but I think that 5 is just a bit weird, especially in what it tries to do with its story. It's just kind of strange. And the more you look into it, on initial viewing, it was amazing. Then when you think about what actually happened, it's actually quite kind of crap. It's actually not that good. So, but what I found there is that a lot of games these days, apparently, they just like to have this thing where instead of telling a story through, what's it called? Instead of telling a story through, hey, you know, you're walking through the environment and naturally you come across something, and this thing that you come across has like a specific story, and we're telling the story for you playing and engaging with the environment. Instead of doing that, they tend to have cinematics or lore talk, and then between that you just have gameplay. So this right here I feel is a lot of gameplay. We're here in this facility thing, but what necessarily is this facility? Why are there statues like this that are standing like that? Why do we have... Why are there 3 spires that have to be broken before I can move on? What's the idea behind that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why we have to break 3 spires and then move on. It doesn't really seem... Because that's in every room, and that's clearly a gameplay element. But it doesn't really make much sense from a lore perspective. And that's something which I find more and more in games nowadays, where instead of saying like, hey, you know, what would be here in this room given that, you know, we have a certain there's also no clues for where the spires are. Oh no, there it is. Got it. Fucking finally! Oh boy, travel coming in with 37 months! God damn, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Also, I think that I am stuck now. Am I literally stuck on the ground? Is there no way out? I cannot see a way out here. I cannot see a way out here. I might very well be stuck. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see. You should watch the Halo TV series. Oh, fuck no. Oh, that was so bad. Sharp, have you seen it? I've not seen, like, I've seen bits of it, and I've heard from people who watched it, and it, like, everything I've heard was terrible. I'm like, I'm not gonna subject myself to that. Not gonna subject myself to that at all. No. I value my my personal enjoyment way too much. I value my respect towards Halo way too much to let that be destroyed by people that didn't even play the goddamn games. So yeah. Anyway, long story short, I just feel like right now it's kind of, you have story and you have gameplay elements, but they don't intertwine that much anymore. And that's something which I very strongly feel with Destiny. It's like, I'm running around here, but the displays doesn't tell me anything. It's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong, but what does this tell me? It's perfectly symmetrical. There's statues somewhere. But there's, like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be enemies here. But why is there, like, what was the purpose of this room? What was this room made for? Why is there a crack here? Like, these seem to be stairs, but they also seem to be a cave. And then they just stop here. But the drop-off is not that big that these stairs would have gone all the way down. No, that's not the case. So what am I looking at here? What was this place? What was the purpose of this place? What were the people that lived in this place? Or still live in this place? I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything. I've only heard anything about it from Angry Joe. It wasn't looking good. It's, as far as I've heard from my friends who watched it, it's horrid.
There's something here.
Find a connection point. We need answers now.
Alright, so now enemies are gonna spawn. But why do these enemies spawn? Why did it all of a sudden spawn if I break this thing? What's the idea? I don't know. But they're gonna spawn in waves. They're gonna spawn right now, right there. Where did this guy come from? What was his idea? Like, what was this guy doing when I was just walking in there? Alright, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch out here. What the fuck, dude? Did I blow myself up? No, I was killed by one of these guys there. Ah, shit. Exam went super well. Fuck yeah, dude. That's why I like to hear, man. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, like, I also like to hear it if, you know, if you did bad, that's no, like, don't be, oh my god, I can't tell that. But yeah, no, dude, I'm glad to hear that. They made Katana canon. Oh, man. They made Master Cheeks canon, dude. They fucking made Master Cheeks canon. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking, man? I find it so strange how he can be part of such a large production and still not think like, hey, maybe I should watch the original, like, video games? Maybe I should play them? Just like everyone else that's gonna be, like, watching this, they will have played this. Oh man, these boys got no chill. These boys got no chill. No chill at all. No chill at all. Alright, they're chilling a little bit more now. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it, man. Also, how long do you still have to go for this university year? Because I know that there is certain universities and colleges who already have summer vacation in May. And then you have Holland here, where we only get that in about a month, so July. Oh boy, we have more of these guys who do not have any chill. They do not know the concept of chilling on 1v1ing. When did I ever agree to a not 1v1, boys? I don't remember me ever saying, I want y'all to go hard on me. I never thought I said that. I do not believe that I ever said that. Alright, here's a finisher. Fuck yeah. They wanted to give him a human connection? Bro, they did not even play the games. They don't even know who Master Chief is. They were just like, let us go make this thing. And not follow it up. You know, not fucking watch it. It's like making Lord of the Rings without watching the books. It's like making Harry Potter without reading the books. Making Marvel movies without reading the fucking Western manga. It's absolutely ridiculous. However, you see, if I don't read up on shit, for my university where I get paid nothing for, they're gonna be on my ass and they're gonna be mad at me. However, these guys, they can just go and make a TV series, spend 7 years making that shit, not read any of the source material, and then still make millions of dollars. It's like, how's that fair? Since when do they get paid a lot of money to just not do their research? It's so weird. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I did not want to do this at all. What the fuck, dude? Why did it fall down? I never wanted to fall down. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go charge up the super again. Actually, let me see here. Can I swap anything? 1402, 1406. That thing is better. 1400, can't swap anything out there. 1402. This right here. 1403, we swapped that one out. This was 14, this 1405. 1392 is the highest that I have. Just 1393 is the highest that I have. 97 is also the highest that I have. Ah, boy. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Probably not figure. Oh wait, I got a pistol now. Okay, so how does the pistol do? Okay, not great. Pistol's not great. Bro! What's wrong with these guys? Just leave me alone for a second, okay? I'm 1v1ing this big dude. Okay, finisher, 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 finisher. Thank you. Does this work like a close-range shotgun? If it fucking decides to ever reload, holy shit. How long is that reload animation? My god. Alright, finisher! Come on, finisher! Oh boy. Alright. I don't really know if this gun has a lot of benefits. It feels kind of, I don't know, not all that powerful. Not as powerful as I expected it to be. What the fuck, dude? It said I was killed by the architects? Is that me? Or did something one-shot me? Also, well, since when is there self-damage in this game? Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time, otherwise, fuck it, not feeling like it anymore. So, like, I don't know who I'm fighting as well. Like, that's also a big problem. It's like, I don't know, should I care about this dude that I'm shooting right now? It's like, why am I fighting him? What's his name? His name is the Abhorred Chieftain. What did he do that made him so abhorred? What is this integral part of the story that we're so entrenched by that we're fighting him now? Like, I don't know. This is my reason with Destiny. I never... Let's see. Misha, why do you keep killing yourself? Are you alright? You can talk to us. I don't know. It said I'm killed by the architect. I don't know who the fucking architect is. Does that mean by myself? But then why call the architect? Why not fucking call it... You just killed yourself because we added explosive damage in this PvE... Self-harm explosive damage in this PvE battle game. With infinite ammo and shit. Alright, here we go. Finisher! Architects are Bungie's way of saying the map killed you by accident. Oh, I see. Alright, well... Thanks for clarifying. I thought it was just some sort of, like, enemy called the Architect that was killing me. Alright, these guys are down. These guys are coming in, though. Come on down. Finisher? Yeah! He fucked your mom. Oh no! I mean, he is an Xbox after all, so I shouldn't be What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. I'm even playing the easy mode of this game, man. But anyway, like, this is the thing that gets me confused with Destiny. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm fighting here in a room, which, like, I don't know what the purpose is of this room. It's when I was fighting the what's it called? When I was fighting the when I was fighting when I was fighting the Gravemind at the Halo rings. Oh no, the like Halo rings main base sort of thing. When I was fighting the what's it called? When I was fighting the Forerunner in his composer. When I was fighting even we fought someone the Arasaka Tower or whatever, you know? Like every single game you fight somewhere because you know that place. Even Warframe, I mean, we're fighting in this weird ballast place that's eating the sun. Makes not a lot of sense, but at least it has a meaning. And we're fighting this Ballast, even though this fight sucks, right? The Ballast fight absolutely sucks ass. We still know who we fight. Here, we're fighting some sort of weird-ass nameless thing that maybe he has some connection in the lore, but I don't know. Like, I feel the entire story right now. We're going after the Witch Queen, but the only time that we've seen the Witch Queen was when we did fight her, sort of, and one of her knights had the light, but then she defeated us but threw us back out and then never looked back at us. And now we're trying to engage with the darkness, but the darkness don't care about us. So it just feels like we're engaging with a universe that's completely uninterested in us. And even the characters that are within it are completely uninterested in the universe itself because they're always speaking so monotone over the radio and they never really try and engage in a cinematic way with each other. It's like, I don't know. It's so weird. And then I'm standing here and I'm kind of like, bruh. Like, yeah, I'm fighting you guys now with guns that I don't care about because I'm just gonna have to throw them away because the power number will go higher, and so I don't give a shit about this gun that I have or this gun that I have, because even if I did, fuck me, right? However, I'm power level 1400 right now, but that's not good enough, even though I started at power level 0. I started this game at power level 0, so why should I care about power? It means nothing. This entire game, it's like, I just had such a trouble getting into Destiny. It feels like nothing cares. It feels like there's a gunplay in here, which is somewhat cool, right? It's like look, this thing here, if I hip fire it, look at that, it has a recoil pattern. Look at that, it actually has a recoil pattern that probably goes the same way every single time. Look at that, okay? And then if I go and swap with, actually, like, I should probably swap this thing out. Do I have another, hand cannon, fusion rifle, trace rifle, fusion rifle? Is this a fusion rifle as well? I don't know, it's an auto rifle. Oh no, this is a special. I need a secondary. This is a pulse rifle, glaive, hand cannon, fusion rifle, trace rifle, hand cannon. Pulse rifle, maybe? But yeah, like, every single weapon here is auto recoil, but whereas Apex, like, every single weapon has a special recoil pattern, but people study those because they care about the weapons. If they're going to use an R99, they're going to learn the recoil patterns of the R99. If they use a flatline, they're going to learn the recoil patterns of the flatline. This thing has a recoil pattern, but why should I be bothered to learn it if in a couple of minutes I'm going to swap it out because there's something that has a higher power number? I don't know. I don't know. There is a gunplay here, but no one cares. There is a story here, but no one cares. There is like insane visual like style and cinematics here, but no one cares. I don't know, man. You should be able to get a nice SMG from the Enclave. But this is the problem. Like, I remember we went for the trouble of getting a gun. Hold on, which one was that? Was that the Telesso? Yeah, the Telesso here. I think we got a Telesso because that was a we actually went out on a oh wow, I need special ammo. We actually went out on a hunt to get this gun because you could buy it at some sort of ship. Like, I remember we did that on stream. You guys told me get this gun because it's special. However, now I have no reason to use it anymore because it's 1350. And you know what 1350 is? It's a bitch-ass pussy number compared to 1402. Why? Why is this Snorri FR5 better than the Fusion or the Telesto? I don't know, but that's what the number says. It's so pointless. This game is so pointless. I want to love this. I want to like this so much. It looks good. It's made by Bungie. Bungie makes Halo. I like Halo. I know people like Tribal, like Jen, like Emil that like this game. I want to like this game too, but I just can't. It's like no one cares. Why do I look like this? Why do I look like this random assortment of clothes? Because it's like Cyberpunk. You don't pick the clothes that suit you. You pick the clothes that have the higher number. Cause you'd be an idiot if you were a higher number, if you were a lower number. Anyway. Ah, boy. Let's go back to just chatting, shall we? Let's go back to just chatting. Maybe we can play like another time again, Tribal, or like if the servers work again. But for now, let's just go and chill here. Yo, kidder, but I'm just getting, I'm just getting more and more hopeless about what's it called about video games, and like I hate that because I feel like I'm getting a becoming a gripey old man. But it's like, it's weird. It's like, I used to get so much enjoyment out of Warframe, but I can't about that anymore. I've been signing in for 15 minutes now. Oh boy, man. Yeah, servers are crap. Yeah, like I've tried Warframe. I mean, like I've had a good couple thousand hours with that, but not anymore. I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of that back now. I've tried Destiny, and I thought the problem with Destiny for me was that I didn't get into it enough. But as much as I tried, like I can't. It just doesn't feel good. And then you have, I could give Genshin another try, but the problem that I had with Genshin was that the level up system was just horrid because there were 20 different level up systems, and all of them you had to pay for basically. Then you have Apex, which I thought was great, but I just can't set up matchmaking. And it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that old guy that like, oh man, gaming used to be so much better back in the day. Oh man, there's no enjoyable games to play. Because I've seen so many people. There are so many people out there. So many friends of mine as well who used to really, really enjoy playing games. Who make videos or streams about playing games. Who play games for 12 to 18 hours a day. And now they're just sitting, there's nothing to play. It's so boring. There's nothing to do. And it's just like, I don't want to be that because I feel it's a cynical view, and I'm not saying that there's nothing to play, because the thing is there's still a whole bunch of things to play that you're all throwing must experience, and I want to play them for sure. Like I really want to play Black Mesa, I really want to play what's it called, Dawn of War. I would love to play Elden Ring as well, and whatever new games come out. Like the thing is, like I feel like I'm really connecting right now with the games that you buy that gives you like a single player experience. I love that shit because then I know that they're giving me a good experience, and the entire game is focused on giving me a great experience. However, I don't just want to be playing single player games my entire time on stream, because I also love playing with you guys. Like one thing which I really, really appreciate back in the day with Warframe is like, yes, we were fucking dependent on that game for views and shit. We were fucking dependent on that game for anything. But at the same time, it was fun. There was like something fun to it. And this is like, after a week of being away, this is the best I can come up with. I was like, I can't really make content yet. I don't really have a content idea for today, but I still have the Destiny campaign, which I can go to. I mean, like, how hard is a Destiny campaign, right? It should be that crazy, and it should be somewhat entertaining. And even if I don't pay attention to it, it should just still be dumb fun. But it's like, it doesn't do anything. It's so weird. It is so weird. We need to play a talk off stream so I can show you a few things. Yeah, dude, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. When the servers are up again and you got some time, yeah, sure. Like, I mean, like, I've been playing a little bit of Team Fortress 2 as well with Retro. It's like, that's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun playing Team Fortress 2 with Retro. But at the same time, it's Team Fortress 2 is a game that I'll play for fun with friends offline. But is that a streamable game? I think as long as, like, if I get a few content creators on, like, we can make that into a content piece if there's synergy, and then we have a plan with it. But otherwise, you're just gonna be playing some matches. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I didn't care enough back then. Maybe I've come to know more, and that's why my standards are higher. Because I remember I used to love Warframe stories and be like, oh my god, they're so good. And now I look at them like, wow, Halo did this so much better. Nier Automata did this so much better. maybe I'm screwed by all the things that I've learned. Maybe that's what it means to get older. You learn more, and that's why you can put it in there anyway. I played Team Fortress on Xbox once. It was very lonely being the only person on. Yeah, they do have a great bots mode though. So if you want to learn, there's a great offline mode where the bots are actually quite decent to play against. But yeah, there is a large amount of bots in the Steam player base. However, they were topping 90k consistent players last month. That is like 90k consistent players. Not even Warframe does that. Warframe does like 40. 45. Warframe does half. Team Fortress 2 hasn't got an update in the last 3 or 4 years. And it's still doing better than most games. It's insane. It's really insane. I've not played Team Fortress 2 in a while. It was fun when I did though. Yeah, I didn't play it in a long time either. Because I remember playing it just for a little bit, but never really getting into it. And then I remember that, what was it called? Overwatch came out. I was like, why would anyone play Overwatch? Because you got Team Fortress 2. And now I've played some Overwatch, and I'm going back to Team Fortress 2. Like, I still feel the same way. It's like, yeah, the only thing that Overwatch has over Team Fortress 2 is a certain amount of polish, but at the same time, Team Fortress 2 also has that innocence of the early internet, where you can see the developers made things because they felt they were fun. Because they were just like, oh, it would just be fun to add this instead of it being like a corporate thing. So I like it. I like Team Fortress 2 a lot. I think it's a fun thing. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I've had it a couple of times now when, like, I've had it with Apex, I've had it now with Destiny 2. I don't really feel like I feel like recently I've been running into games where I'm like, I'm ending up kind of negative, and I don't want that. But I will have to find positive games, and I don't know. So yeah, anyway, that was Destiny 2 for today. It is what it was. It's not a full 2-hour stream, but hey, you know, that's all I planned for. Tomorrow we're gonna have a longer stream though, because we're gonna be playing Horizon Forbidden West. We're gonna be hopefully completing that. Before you go, I will wait for you for sure. Sure. Let me check the most experience. Yes, muck it through Project Wingman in there. Fuck you. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. Let me know. It is your duty as a community member to do that frog quiz. We need to know. Do you have a link for that? Do you have a link? We can do that on stream. We can do the frog quiz on stream. It's in Dang Memes? Alright, let me see. You guys have the link? Oh, there we go. Yep, found it. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, can I have a zoom? Okay, no, I can't have a zoom. This is literally what it is. This is what it is. Let's see. What kind of frog are you? Do you like frogs? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is like literally the toughest question, dude. Oh man. I think I'm more of an extrovert. So like the reason why this question is tough is because I always thought I was an introvert because I really work well on my own, and I'm not the type of person to go out. And like a lot of times people judge whether they're an introvert or extrovert is so whether you're a person that goes out a lot, likes parties, that sort of thing. But I think that like that's not necessarily the best definition. I think for me, I get the most energy out of other people, but I've learned to work a lot by myself because I've never really found a lot of people that I connect with. So if I find people that I connect with, like my energy just rises up a lot. However, if I don't, then I've also very much learned to be by myself, and I can work very well by myself. So I would say extrovert. Big boys or small boys? Big boys! Choose a vibe. Oh man. Choose a vibe. We have plants, flowers, ocean, lakes, rain, thunderstorms, trees/forests, mountains, rainbows, or frogs. I mean, it's the frog quiz. What else we're gonna choose but frogs, of course. Choose an emotion. Anger, contentment, sadness, or happiness. It's a frog quiz. Of course I'm happy. Are you tall, short, or average? Bro, I don't know. Average, I guess. Choose a color. Yellow, red, blue, purple, brown, green, white, black, or orange. I guess the stream color is kind of purple when it comes to the background, so we're gonna go purple. Do you consider yourself quiet or loud? Oh man, I am so quiet on stream all the time. Yeah, no, I'm loud. Are you lawful, chaotic, or neutral? Maybe more on the chaotic side. Are you having fun? I mean, I'm having fun with this quiz a lot more than with the game. Yes, of course. Can a frog based solely on a... Choose a frog based solely on the fake description provided below. Can sing, delicate, looks like a plant, very big, avocado, beautiful, JK, ouch, classy and popular, looks angry constantly, very small, has a nose. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go for beautiful. Calculating. Oh boy, the maths at work. The maths at work. The maths at work. The maths at work. Avocado was the right choice. I can do avocado because I'm not allergic to avocado. I can't stand it. It's like there's a difference between allergies and not being able to have something or so. It's not an allergy. It's just that like I just get the runs if I have any avocado. And I recently had a really great experience. If I want to cleanse myself, I gotta eat an avocado. That's why I'll never eat avocado again. Avocado gives me anxiety. Apparently, like a lot of people really like it. Like they really like it. Not really me though. Intolerant. That's it. Yeah, I'm intolerant to avocado. Does this like always take so long in calculating? No? Alright, so maybe we have to do it again. Alright, let me try again. Let me reload this. Let's see where this works. That's a different AI than I'm used to. This interface here. I followed the link that was in here. Well, now it is just bugging out. If you hand me an avocado, I'll throw it in someone's face. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I see you are definitely the lawful. I think that the server may be over boring or so. Maybe there's too much traffic. Yeah, I think there's so much traffic on it because it's just like not responding anymore. See? Fun fact. Avocado means testicle in Nahuatl. I mean, it kind of looks like one. It kind of looks like one. It does quite resemble. So yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. I'll just call it the testicle fruit, and people just get mad at me. People definitely get mad at me if I, like, there are people that are... Quest is working for me. It's not for me. Rahab, do you remember the answer that I gave? Maybe you can throw that in there. Otherwise, we'll do it next time. Purple, yeah, purple, because that was, like, the stream color. If there's any more questions that you're not that you don't know, maybe I'll remember them. But otherwise, we're gonna have to go back to the FOD and see if we can find them. See, I like the music. Having fun, yes, yes. I was having more fun with the quiz than with Destiny. But yeah, I have to say I do really like the music. I was wondering last week whether I should keep the music around with the streams because I felt, well, the music is not something that I produce, right? And the music is also not carefully selected to be of this moment. So when it comes to videos, the last one, the fake description, I think I said beautiful. I think. So go for beautiful. So when it comes to videos, I carefully choose my music to fit the type of mood that I want to go for. However, here it's just one giant playlist because it's 26 songs that I've gotten out of over 1,000. So Omega Law. Oh man, do you have it? Do you have it? Throw it in. Throw it in. Throw it in. I want to see. I want to see. Throw it in. Throw it in. Dag memes. I mean, you could be shitting me, but no. I'm down. I'm down. Throw it in. I trust you. I trust that you give me the right answer. I want to see what kind of frog I am. Anyway, so yeah, so because I've been having a hard time finding a good playlist that I'm really happy with, and because I feel music generally just kind of plays in the background and that's kind of its purpose, I was wondering maybe I can cut it out. Maybe I can do without music, just in the same way that with just chatting as we're doing right now, I'm doing it without a game, and once upon a time I could not even imagine streaming without having some gameplay here in the corner, and now it's very normal. And I was also thinking about maybe because there are podcasts, and with podcasts you don't have music, it'll be a ride. It's like, no, it's not. It's not. It just doesn't work. Because right now, man, this shit is just really nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are shitting me. It is Kermit the Frog. Alright, I think that this is... Oh my god, dude. Dude. Perfect, dude. Oh my Kermit D Frog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you cannot make this up. Kermit the Femboy, what the fuck? What are you posting in chat? Mudkip, oh boy. Everyone else is getting real frogs and then this. See, that's what you call streamer luck. That is what you call streamer luck indeed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is insane. So yeah, hey, that's why it didn't want to load for me. I don't know. It was I got super bright right now, and then it's returning. Nice. So yeah. Anyway, that was a frog quiz. So music is staying for a while. I'm just gonna see and try and find if hopefully at some point in time we'll be able to get a better playlist. But anyway, this week videos are returning. This week streams are returning. At least for tomorrow and Wednesday we're gonna have Horizon Forbidden West and then Apex Mobile. And then on Thursday, we're going to have either Dawn of War, Black Mesa, or any other story game. We're going to start a new, like, playthrough series sort of thing. There's a bunch of games that I'm still going to play. And on Friday, we're just kind of going to have to see. After that, I'm going to see if we can, starting next week, kind of start looking towards maybe inviting some people over on stream. Like doing some collaborations with some friends of the stream. Maybe that NASA wants to do something. Maybe that Joey wants to do something. Maybe that Sandy wants to do something. Maybe that Jason wants to do something. Maybe that, I don't know, whoever. So one of these days I will get you on Stardew Valley. I see that you've been playing that quite a bit. Stardew Valley, isn't that one beautiful looking game? That also has some like weird shit behind it. Because there is one game that looks absolutely fantastic, but that has been in sort of like development hell for a long time, in the sense that it's also somewhat, oh no, that's not this. That is not this. No, oh wow, this looks a little bit like Terraria. Interesting. Anyway, that's not Stardew, no. There's another like it's literally what you'd imagine a future Star Wars game would look like, but it's one where they'd recommend you don't really go into. So yeah. One of these days I'll play Apex on the Xbox One with you. Soon again. Star Citizen. It will probably be Star Citizen. I've not played it. I've seen videos about it, but I've also heard, like, stay away from it, so I stayed away from it. Basically, Buckhead, there's two conditions that will get me back to Apex. One is, if Apex adds Team Deathmatch to the main game, I'm 100% down. Otherwise, it will probably be around what's it called? Around when they start to add World's Edge to ranked again or so. Maybe I'll play it more then. But basically what happened recently, so last week I said I'm gonna play Apex Legends on Friday again. And I really intended to, but then on Tuesday I played with a couple of friends. We played some Apex, and we literally just played what's it called? There was no other map to play but Stormpoint, and then we were like, well, you know, we're playing with the three of us, we have a full mate squad, we don't really care if we win or lose, it's just about having fun together. And then we were playing Stormpoint, and literally every single game was like, we drop, we die, we drop, we die. And I was like, no one was really joking around after like the 4th or 5th match anymore. It was just kind of like saying like, oh my god, Stormpoint, oh my god, Stormpoint. And the thing that really kept me going with Apex over the last couple of months was like, I'm just gonna play this only with friends. We're just gonna like, or on stream, and it's not really gonna matter, right? But this was just like detracting from the fun. So I was kind of like, yeah, no, I'm not down with this. So I really hope they add Team Deathmatch soon, because Team Deathmatch to me is a lot more fair. It's not really as constrained by a map as Stormpoint pubs is. But yeah, we'll see. As long as Stormpoint is like a ranked map, and as long as that's like one of the main maps, I'm not gonna return to it. That said, I absolutely love like the new Legend was great. Actually the matches that I've had that were good were great this season. It's just that the matches that I had that weren't that great were awful, and that's something which that game heavily suffers from. And that's something which I feel a lot of these modern free-to-play games suffer from heavily, where they'll give you fantastic great moments, but they're only 10% of the gameplay, and 90% is just utter slug and boredom. And it's like, why? Why has it come to this? So yeah, that is something where I don't know how much I'm down with, but I will return to Apex at some point for sure, and then we'll play together for absolutely sure. So, anyway, Tribal says, I got my frog from the quiz. Is that the one that you posted in Discord? Is that this one? I mean, it fits. It fits. That does look like a frog to me. That does look like a frog to me indeed. I like it. I like it. I like it. Awesome. I love the frog quiz. That definitely fits her. I mean, if you find a good multiplayer game, ping me, because I constantly run out of games to play. To be honest, Team Fortress 2 has right now been the best thing I've been playing for a while. Like, Team Fortress 2 is the only shooter I'm playing right now, or the only comfort game I'm kind of turning to. I mostly play against the bots right now, because the casual multiplayer is overrun with sniper bots, which just shoot on sight or display live music and shit. But if I play with Retro, we go on community servers and we have a lot of fun. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go into like a private lobby, play with bots, and just have a good time by just, you know, fucking around, trying out different strategies, that sort of thing, trying out different maps. It's just to kind of turn my brain off. Like, gaming generally, for me, is something where I remember games, especially Warfare back in the day, was so nice for me to just turn my brain off. I used to play Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Warframe, other games where I basically was, I would play, but I hear that suffering from DDoS attacks. It's not suffering from DDoS attacks, it's just that there's, in the casual games, there is a bunch of, there tends to be quite a lot of bots where people just have sniper bots that just kill everyone on the map, or they have bots that just spam, like, loud music and shit. However, since it has been brought to attention, since there's been a big campaign around it, the player numbers have gone up to like 90,000. So there's not 90,000 bots in there, there's just a bunch of bots. So sometimes you run into a match where there's a bot. If you leave that and then you rejoin, you tend to like generally come into a match where there's just normal people. I haven't really had that much problem getting into a normal match. Maybe I'll get a bot match, but I don't really get consecutive bot matches, and the private lobbies are just a lot of fun as well. But anyway, so as I was saying, the thing that I remember, like when I enjoyed the game, my gaming the most, when I was in my gaming heydays, I felt all the games that I played, I could play while doing something else, while just chilling. Because a lot of times I'm just busy, right? And then like I'm working, I just want to relax. And that's why I want to play games. I want to relax. Maybe farm something in Warframe. Maybe, you know, play some games in Modern Warfare 2. Try and get my kill streak going. Try and get my master, what's it called? My prestige up. That sort of stuff, right? And it was just fun. It was just relaxing. It was fun. I would have anime on at the same time, or a podcast, or a YouTube video, or I'm streaming. I'm just streaming, or like I'm playing games with other people. It's just like we're having a good old time. However, nowadays, all these games are like, either they're competitive as shit because they're like, oh man, here we go, skill-based matchmaking, you always gotta be losing, so you want to be getting higher. It's like, fuck that shit. Or it's gonna be, oh yeah, welcome to our farming-based game. Please read up on the 200 pages of lore so that you know exactly what you need to do. Because obviously, in order to get the new gun, you need to go and get the basubles. And in order to get the basubles, you obviously need to go farm the blurbs from the florbs, and the florbs will only spawn on the Jupiter planet. But the only Jupiter planet that you don't need their regular Jupiter planet, you need a Jupiter planet in the mysterious form. You only get a Jupiter planet in mysterious form if you kill the fossil, and then you take the fossil and you take his essence, which you can only do by performing a mercy kill finisher, but you only do that when he has like 25% health instead of like 10% health, because otherwise you don't know what the hell you're doing. And then when you have that, then you can go to the special Jupiter planet to get the thing, and then you can get the part, and then you have to go and like, oh my god, stop making these things so convoluted. Warframe used to be a fucking hallway shooter. You'd go in there, you'd run the missions, you'd run the boss, that was it. Man, why does it have to be so complicated? Steph, how's it going, man? How's it going? Skill-based matchmaking. May I do a joke on this? Absolutely. I love my Bersubers and my Blorbs. Yeah, man, it's like, that's the thing. It's like the moment you point out to these communities, it's like, oh my god, dude, isn't this like a little bit too far? It's like, no, it's easy. I spent 2 months trying to figure it all out. Now I know it, and I love this mechanic. It's not complicated enough. Also, hi, dude, it's good to see you, man. This is legitimately one of the reasons I like Stardew so much. Nice and chill, but engaging, not overcomplicated bullshit. I will definitely check it out then. I'll give it a shot then. I'll take a look at it. It looks interesting. It gives me Terraria vibes. So yeah, and Around the World is running so many series murderers, so it's possible that one killed another. So it's skill-based matchmaking. Oh man, it's what's it called? It is player killing. Skill-based matchmaking would mean that, like, if you murdered someone, like, you're moved to a place. Actually, technically, you do, but you don't get guns. So, like, if you murder someone and you're put in a prison, then instead of being put in the general lobby, you're put into the lobby with murderers, which should technically increase the difficulty of killing. However, you don't have access to the same tools. But then actually, like, if you do kill someone in a prison, you're going to be sent to a higher security prison, which actually makes you put you in a pool with even more dangerous people. So skill-based matchmaking is actually a real-life thing. Terraria was one of the inspirations, if I recall correctly, along with Harvest Moon. All right, I'll check it out. Maybe this is a game we're gonna be playing on Friday. I'll give it a shot. My English broke, but I got the point across. It absolutely did. It absolutely did. Also, I saw that you've been playing Team Fortress 2 as well, Steph. That makes me happy to see. Oh man, like I've been having a good time with that. I've been having a good time. Again, it's like it's a simple game. It's a simple, straightforward game. It's fantastic. Team Fortress 2 is a great thing. I thought about returning to it. I've been having a good time. I've been having a good time with it. Like seriously, it's I don't know if I'll stream it. I'll check out if I have someone. It's multiplayer, so if you played, I'll be down to join. Oh shit. It's different than my memories. It definitely is. It definitely has changed. I think I remember it being different as well. But it's still got a good vibe to it. I still like it. So no, I do have to go to the gym on first. Yeah, don't compromise your gym session. Do not compromise your gym sessions for the stream, okay? Because you've had to cancel them enough by getting sick and shit. So we need to get you back on track. We need to get you back on schedule. Just like we need to get me back on schedule to streaming more. Making more videos, okay? This week's gonna get better. This week we're gonna have 4 videos and 5 streams, hopefully. At least 4 videos and 4 streams. So hey, it's gonna be my best week in like years, okay? Technically, it will be my most frequent video and stream week in years. So yeah, I did manage to go on Sunday. Yeah, hell yeah. And I wanted to shoot myself as my mouse acceleration was a 2.7. I was like, how the F was I playing with this? Oh man, struggled a bit, but apparently I lost weight due to it. Oh man, nice. Nice, you're so good on track, man. That's great to hear. That is good to hear. So yeah, honestly, it is good to see like people returning back to the gym, people returning back to working out, especially after Corona, where a lot of us just stayed like passively, basically. So. Because hey, you know, that was kind of the thing that we were told to do. But that's over now. Also, TwitchCon, if you guys are going to TwitchCon Amsterdam, I will be attending. I just got my tickets. I am super stoked and excited. That's going to be in about a month and a half time. Seriously, it's really fucking weird because right now we're on this point in the channel where we're kind of at we've kind of been at a very like not very hype point. A lot of things have been kind of going along, kind of not a lot of streams, not a lot of fuss going on. Now, though, we are going to have TwitchCon coming up. I'm really excited about that. I have no idea. I've never been to a TwitchCon. The last convention that I went to was 2018 TennoCon. So it's going to be weird. It's going to be strange, but I'm excited about it. And it's super nearby. On the one hand, it's kind of cool that I can just walk towards it, basically. On the other hand, it's not very cool because a lot of times like these conventions were like a good reason for me to just get out of the country and like see new people. But hey, I don't know that many Twitch streamers, so now I'll get to meet them, and I'll get to meet them in my hometown. I'll be able to like show them around and shit. I don't know. honestly, I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what to expect about TwitchCon. I'm really curious because honestly, the thing that I've had with Twitch streamers is that they're always weird. Like they're so weird, man. I mean, as the only Twitch streamers I've interacted with were Warframe Twitch streamers. Maybe all the Warframe Twitch streamers were weird, but a lot of them were weird. They were weird, okay? They were weird. But we'll see. That's in a month and a half. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing we're completing Horizon Forbidden West, so I'm excited about that. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed Destiny 2. We played about an hour of it. It's what it is. Did you finish The Witch Queen? And good evening. Arteria, how's it going? I did not finish The Witch Queen. I got to a point where we were in like combat with some sort of boss. And honestly, I just didn't really feel like fighting him. I died a couple of times. I was kind of like, why am I fighting him? I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know what I'm fighting for. I just don't care. So yeah, he fell off ledges. I fell off, man. I fell off. So yeah. I mean, most of them are people who go to online because they don't fit in offline. True that. But like, the thing is, there's a difference between, what's it called? There's a difference between, YouTubers and Twitch streamers sort of thing. I feel, in my experience, YouTubers that I've met have been a little bit more real, whereas Twitch streamers, the people that I've interacted with, maybe I've been very unlucky. But the people I've interacted with when it comes to Twitch streaming, they have been very fake, floaty, and unreliable. Where it's like, you meet him on stream and they're always like, yo guys, what's up, it's so good to see y'all, hello, hey. They're always happy and chatty and they're always like very welcoming to talk to you. And then you speak with them and then you like speak with them like, yeah, of course I want to hang out, of course I want to do this thing together, of course, yeah, you know, oh man, I would love to do this or whatever, or yeah man, I really like whatever, yo. Like they're always very like open and that's what they appear to be. But then when it comes to actually interacting with them, it's like I have never heard YouTubers say this, but I've heard Twitch streamers say this a lot, where they're like, well, what is your meaning of friendship? It's like, my meaning of friendship is that I use my friends and my friends use me, and we have this common understanding that we use each other until we have no longer any use for each other, and then we break up the relationship, because that's what we need to do. We have to use each other for fuse. And I was like, holy fucking shit, what's wrong with y'all people? And then you have, if you find someone where it's like, okay, so hey, you know, do you want to like play some games or so, just hang out after stream? It's like, oh yeah, sure. We're gonna do this at this time, and they never show up. They never follow through. And they're so, it's like, oh man, it's like, it's weird. And like, they're so like, a lot of them. Maybe I've just been unlucky with the people that I've met, but all the people that have stuck around with me over time, all the people that I've like connected with over time, they've been YouTubers. It's like Mogamu, YouTuber. I mean, Cole's been a little bit flaky like the last couple years, but he was also a YouTuber. Defton, YouTuber. Xeno, YouTuber. Sandy, YouTuber. Joey, YouTuber. It's like Nasev does do primarily Twitch streamer, but like, hey, you know, Nasev, like, I don't really feel Nasev is a Twitch streamer. Nasev is Nasev. It's like he just thinks it's fun. Same with like Juke Whiskey, who like Espionage recently like pointed us to, who like does a great job. Like, he's still like he just does it for fun. But the people that take Twitch seriously, they're so weird. And you also see that with the current React meta trend, where literally what Twitch streamers are doing now is they are doing this shit that we call jinx out for. Okay, we went out on YouTube and we witch hunted. We crucified people that went ahead and did just reaction videos where they just sat in the corner and were like, well, an entire video played. Well, guess what? All the Twitch streamers are doing it now. And when you call them out for it, like, they're all gonna be like, oh my god, you don't understand. They're all defending each other and shit. It's so weird. So yeah. Anyway, is Mogama still sticking around then? Mogama is like, Mo is playing a lot of Apex nowadays. He's making videos from time to time. He's actually been picking up streaming again. He sometimes streams like for periods of times, like 1 or 2 times a week, and then he kind of stops streaming and then he comes back again. I feel an issue with him is when it comes to streaming is that or making content, is that he wants to find something that he connects with. He's just looking for what he wants to make. And I think that he has some idea of what he wants to make. However, it is hard when you have built up your channel to 200k subscribers, 260k subscribers, and then you want to move towards something that a lot of these people don't connect with, and it's something which really, like, I don't know this very well because I don't really speak much with him about this, because like most of the time we're just playing games, we're just playing Overwatch or playing Apex. But what I imagine is that Mogama was actually one of the first people within Warframe that got super big and then burned out in the game. So many people followed him after, but he was the first. And what you kind of had was this thing where, like, he was making money, he was making good money off Warframe, but he just hated the game. And that shit is annoying. That shit, I didn't even make money of it, and I remember how fucking soul crushing it was when I just burned out of the game to continue to make content about it. Like, let alone when, you know, you see your income come down. So he took a big step back from Warframe, and I like, as long as I've known him, he's always been kind of not super excited about the game, but just like, yeah, you know, I'll cover it. Maybe if it gets good again, I'll cover it. It was always like, he wasn't really feeling it anymore, but he was still doing it. Because of that, I feel like he's garnered an audience, or like over time, like there is a core audience within the Discord who is like good friends with them. Like, they're great people. That's why I love Discord, because you can really get to know like good people within your community. However, I feel a lot of people on his YouTube or Twitch, like, if he streams Warframe: The New War, 100+ people watch him. If he streams Apex, 10 people watch him. So it's like, And all these 100 people just go back like, yo, Montgomery, how's it going? So it's like there's a big rift between the amount, like the people that watch him for him, and there's a big rift between people that watch him for Warframe. So I feel that like he knows that if he makes something that isn't Warframe, his community won't like it. So if you're trying to find something because you haven't made something in a long time, like you want to find something, you want to find your thing again. Like I have that right now of like just general games, not story games, just general games, kind of like Warframe or Destiny or Apex. Like I want to find a comfort game again. I've been looking for one for a long time. I want to find a comfort game, and like what I'm looking for right now, because it's been so long since I've had a good comfort game, I want to have something where I play and I'm like, oh yeah, woo! I want to be super excited about it. However, that's really hard to find something that you're instantly super excited about, and I think that's the same thing with him. Is like he has some ideas of what he wants to do, but he wants to probably make something that gets him and the community all excited. But then you have people who are just like you don't have that thing anymore. You don't have the tens of thousands of people watching you anymore. You probably see the sub counter go down, and that's gonna damper any like excitement that you had build up. It's just gonna damper it. And it's the same thing with Apex. It's like right now, I know that like he, like me, has problems finding games to stream. Like back in the day, we had Warframe, which was we streamed at. Then I've had Apex for a year, he's had that for multiple years, but we're running into the same thing. Matchmaking sucks, storm points sucks. It's like, it's not a game that's at a certain point in time very enjoyable anymore. But then what you're going to stream, what you're going to do, it's like, what? Like, I still have the benefit that we do, the just chatting streams. I enjoy that. We do like the gameplay streams. I really enjoy that. However, it's rough to find something, especially if you don't really have a set schedule for what you're doing with your stream. If you're just kind of like want to do those hangout streams, but you don't really have something to hang out with, it's rough to do it. And I feel that that's something that he's like running into, and like I don't really know how to help him with that, because yeah, like I don't know. I've never really made much content with him. I don't think I have, or I don't know if I ever have made content with him. I don't know. Like, to be honest, like, one thing that helped me a lot was doing a podcast with Drew. Like, the frame cast came in at a perfect time for my transition from, like, Warframe to not Warframe with Drew. Like, that was fantastic, just having something every week. I mean, I'd be down to do a podcast with him, but at the same time, like, I don't know if he's down for that. So, yeah. Anyway, let me see here. Let me see. What's the boss with butterfly race? No, this is a very standard boss sort of thing. TwitchCon at the moment. God, I hate people like that. Yep. Yes, still thinking if I want to go or not, since most streamers I follow are not coming anymore. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea who's coming or who's not. I just decided I'm just gonna go because I just want to see what the fuck it's like. I've never been to a TwitchCon. There's one fucking close by, so I just want to see, then we'll see what the hell happens. So I was like, you're just unlucky? I think so, but at the same time, it's really hard. Because one thing that I found... Hold on, so let me change this. One thing that I found is that a lot of Twitch streamers or a lot of YouTubers will say like, oh yeah, I find it hard to find genuine people too. Like if people would just reach out to me, sort of thing. And I've tried that. We've done that on stream where like I've reached out to some people where it's like not on stream, but where you guys encourage me like, yeah, just send them a DM or so. I've tried that, but it's really hard to actually get a conversation going. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's rough because like if you try, a lot of times people just don't really read their DMs or shit because they get bombarded or so. So I don't know, man. That's why I'm interested in TwitchCon, but at the same time also I don't know. I have no expectation from it. Twitch streamers acting like they're celebrities, so like that's something. Oh my god, I hate that. I fucking hate that. I can't stand that shit. So I would want to stream Project Wingman from Xbox One. I kind of want to show it to people. I think there is a built-in streaming software within Xbox. You would have to look for it, but PlayStation has it, and I think Twitch has it as well. Rahab says, "Oh, that theme, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you." Let's see. I've noticed a lot of bigger streamers are getting that insular celebrity-esque mindset. It's fucking weird when you think about what streaming is. Yeah, I mean, like to me, it's the thing with streaming is that it's like one of the laziest kinds of content in the world. Like I'm already realizing this right now. This is something which like I'm realizing more and more as I'm trying to make this transition to content. Like, one of the things that I've been absolutely massively running into is that this year... Okay, so ever since November or December, ever since we started the Halo series, I've been thinking about... Like, this kind of started out, like, because I... Like, okay, let me get this story right. Back in November, October, when I started playing the Halo series, I was thinking to myself, hey, this year... So last year was the very first year I played a whole bunch of different games. Titanfall 2, Battlefield 4... Oh, we still gotta play Battlefield Hardline, Horizon Forbidden West, Cyberpunk. We've played them all on stream, and I had a good time with it. And I actually saved these things right now in the stream archive. But you know, I haven't been posting that many videos. What if I posted these things as videos so that I can actually like go back to them and they're in a better format, and I can actually like make use of them, not just like use these things as streams, but also make them into videos. That'd be kind of cool. And out of that came me like making Halo videos, and then that got me thinking a couple of months ago, like, hey, holy shit. Like, what if I do this for all my videos? What if I, like, that was with the New War. Like, what if I make the New War into a stream that I record in a type of way? Like, what if I record the New War on stream so that I can make a cool video out of it? And I was like, well, why don't I do this for all my streams? So my recording sessions become my stream sessions. I record my videos on stream, but that doesn't mean that my videos are stream highlights. It just means that, like, I'm recording streams in a way that they could also be fun videos. And that got me thinking, like, holy fucking shit. Like, why don't I do this always? Because it's not just for the idea of just having a video which is also being recorded from a stream, so that's more efficient, but it's also like, what is the difference between me just recording a stream, or like doing a stream as I used to do before, and me making a stream as though I'm recording a video? Like, there is one key difference, and that is the plan beforehand. It's like, before, for the first 6 years of me streaming, I would literally turn on the camera, like I'm doing right now, because I have no plan right now, okay? I would turn on the camera, I would just ramble into it, be like, oh my god, what's up, you guys? And I just see what I do. I'd happy-go-lucky would see what I do. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about in the next 10 minutes, or whether I'm gonna be ending the stream in the next 10 minutes, or whether we're gonna be going on for another hour. I don't know. It all depends on what you guys say, it depends on what I feel like. I don't know. It was literally, that's how my streams go, and that's how I think 90% of the streams go. No one has a plan, they just turn on the camera, they may know what kind of game they play, but they don't know what the plan is. There is no, like, rising action, there's no story, there's no climax, resolution, or whatever. However, in a video, there is. In a video, I have an idea, and that's why I like the story games, because the story games kind of like give the story themselves, so you know, you really helped. But if I want to make a video, it's like, if I make a video, so like, let's take like the building a penis in Warframe thing. It's like, the penis story was like you have a setup, it's like, well, you want to build something in the game. We want to build a penis in game. So first we got to overcome this obstacle of like, what kind of resources we use. Oh, we don't have the right resources, so let's go check this out. Oh, we need to farm something. Oh, let's go do that. And then, you know, we build the penis. And that's it. And we have the resolution at the end, but maybe it's not very big. It's very tiny. That's it. And that's a conclusion. It's a story. And that's how you do with a video. You don't do that with a stream. But then why don't you do that with a stream? Because if I am delivering you content, which is just me like rambling in the moment, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, like, how can I claim that I'm creating content if I'm not even in control? And honestly, like, that's something which I feel a lot of Twitch streamers do. It's like, they're not in control. They're literally just like going with it at the moment. They're kind of just hoping that they're what's it called, charismatic and like good looking enough that people will just watch it, and then like that will be the entire thing that they sell. I'm kind of like, that's so shallow. That is so fucking shallow. It's like, if you're sitting out there just like reacting to content that people spend 1,200 hours per video making, it's like, that's so shallow. I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. I want to deliver you something of value, something that I can be proud of, where it's like, hey, you know, this is a stream and I prepared that shit. And, you know, I still love the free-flowing element on stream. And like, that's something which like I'll always keep in mind. Like, I want to make these streams like where I have my elements that I want to hit, where it's like, hey, at the start, I have a premise. So if you want to see the stream, this is going to be the premise of the stream. We're going to work towards this. We're going to find some obstacles, and we're going to have a conclusion. However, in between that, like, where a video has to be 10 minutes or so, where so such that like everything has to be like story beats. Here we have a lot more time. You guys can input what we do. We can just ramble off on like random topics. We have that freedom. However, it will still be structured along that, such that it's an interesting watch. So yeah, that's something where I don't like this entire celebrity idea. At the end of the day, I'm still a fucking dude that's making random videos in the room. It's like, honestly, it's a lot more lame than you think. The fact that I'm talking to a camera right now, just sitting in a room where I've been sitting in for the past couple of years, and I'm making videos about like video games where I'm building tiny penises, or I'm playing for games, like, that's not so exciting, dude. It's not like, it's not the most insane thing in the world. It's like, there are so many more people who do so many more cool things than I do, but hey, you know, I enjoy it. If you guys enjoy it, hey, you know, we're having fun. And that's what I think is important, but not this entire celebrity shit. Arturia says, Michel, you're behind. Oh, so Finisher, how's it going, man? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm really behind on chat. But hey, it's good to see you. Michel, you're behind on those things with Twitch streamers. Doing pre-recorded streams while having chat on sub only for live streams is the current thing to do for some weird reason. Man, you still had fun, at least in the videos I've seen. Well, you could notice with Mogamu's videos that he didn't have fun. Yeah, like, it's rough. It is rough. I mean, like, I would love to help him, but I don't know how to best help him. I don't know. It's rough. So yeah. Let's see. Mokip says, I need some Project Wingman emotes and just shit on the plebs that can't beat a game on Mercenary. Let's see. Arteria says, Misha, I think you also have the benefit that the people didn't came for Warframe with you. From what I've seen, they just came to you because of you, and some people recommended you as a fun dude. So there has been a split, okay? So I've definitely had some people. I've not had. It's complicated. It is fucking complicated. So if you look at my channel size, like I have 20. I right now have 2,060 followers. I used to have 2,160. So I've lost about 100 followers ever since I stopped doing Warframe. Warframe definitely, the Warframe raids definitely built up my channel. This Twitch channel. The Warframe videos definitely build up my YouTube channels. So I do have that whenever I post videos on the gaming channel that aren't Warframe for a while, you see the subscriber count go down. Whenever I post videos on the main channel, which are now like vlogs and tech stuff, which will be picking up sooner rather than later, you do see the subscriber channel kind of go down. That said, those are generally people that are just quiet. I've never heard someone say, man, I only liked you when you did Warframe. When are you gonna do the Warframe, man? I've never heard that. So the thing which I like a lot, is that I do recognize that a large part of my audience comes from Warframe. Still right now, like there are some people that I've only recently joined the stream, like Mudkid, like, I mean, the Spino's been around here for a couple of years, but like Emo as well. Like there are some people that have joined later along the way. But there's still a large part of people that just joined back from the Warframe days. So I do feel that I did have a large Warframe audience, but a large part of my audience weren't the mindless Warframe people that were like, oh, I only watch Warframe. It were just cool people. It's like, I know Rahab, like, he joined just out of a Warframe raid, and honestly, we've been just having a lot of fun together. And it's like right now, like I if I think of like getting people for like people coming over from a Warframe raid, I would never imagine that someone as interesting as Rahab would come over from like that raid and then just watch from like those kinds of people. I'd never imagined that, but that happened. So like that's something which I really enjoy. I think I've really lucked out with you guys who don't grow tired of watching me after so many years, which is insane. That just blows my mind. And the fact that, you know, I haven't had that much pushback for me moving away to something else. I do think I've been lucky because I had like I do think there's also been some tactics behind it where I've not done review videos. A lot of my videos like the last couple of years tended to just be like random shit, and I just always went with like whatever I liked. So it wasn't like, oh man, I always used to watch your Warframe reviews, you always did the death stream analysis, now you don't do that anymore. I didn't have that. But at the same time, I'd be lying if I said that me moving away from Warframe had no impact, and I've not grown from anyone from the Warframe. I think Warframe definitely, especially the Warframe raids on Twitch here, have had a huge benefit in the follower growth. That's for sure. The follower numbers, not necessarily the active viewers. Because active viewers has done the same. Someone does that a lot, literally just walks off during stream to do things, or just sits there watching things with no commentary or anything. It's something. Yeah, it's nothing. Like, you're literally just like pirating content and like streaming that basically. Which, hey, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But that's not the way that I see... Let me see. There we go. But that's not the way that I want to make content, because that doesn't feel like content to me. That just feels like me just sitting there and be like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna let someone else entertain people. Celebrities act like celebrities? Such terrible acting. Freddy says, did I say I went camping for National Defense? Yeah, you mentioned that last week, that you were gonna do that. It was fun. The MRE food was dog shit. We got to shoot, learn to survive in the forest, learn medical, learn to sneak in other ways of movement, learned hand signals, learned to march, learned how the uniform is supposed to be worn, to set up a tent. We also did paintball. And we did an obstacle course where the instructor said about wall climbing skills were great. Learned how to handle a gun better when in prone. Dude, that is so cool. Kind of made a big wall of text, but in short, it was fun. Dude, that's so cool to hear. Like, seriously, honestly, I think that like you've been given a great opportunity there. I would love to do something like that as well, especially in like today's climate, where you can see that basically anything can happen. I would love to at least have a little bit of training. However, I'm not the type of person that would join the army. I don't necessarily have aspirations for that, but I think that those are cool skills to at least have some experience with, or at least be introduced to at some point in time, such that, like, you know, them in case you ever were to need them, you don't have to learn them in the moment. So yeah, like I think that's really cool, and like it sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Like seriously, that's awesome. Let me see here. I've lost my track in the chat again. I have such a small chat window. Hold on, I'm gonna make it bigger. Cryo! Holy shit, dude! Coming. How many months is that? Oh my god, 56. Who is Cryo? That sounds like a chump to me, dude. How's it going, man? How are you doing, bro? Almost 60 months. That is insane. That is insane. How's it going, man? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, I've extended my chat a little bit because I have this weird, like, I have this new monitor, which is like a temporary small monitor, and like it really makes the chat really weird. Let's see here. What's this about making a giant penis in Warframe? It's my latest Warframe video. My idea was that, like, we'd played a new Warframe that was the Ceremon ship, and I was like, oh, we now have an apartment, and it's empty, and it's like you're meant to decorate that shit. So my idea was to do a follow-up video, like a companion piece to like the update video where we play for the update, then do a companion piece where it's like, hey, we're gonna explore this new world, this open world, which is not an open world, but it kind of looks like an open world thing, by building a giant penis in my apartment. And like my idea was, I'm probably gonna have some materials, but I'll probably need some more materials, so I'll then buy those materials from the vendors. Holy shit, Rahab coming in with the 7 months. The 7 months of Twitch Prime. I feel like I should be catching up on streaks now that I'm a mod. That is insane, you guys. Holy fucking shit. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I thought I'd do a companion piece like that and use them, like, explore like the content of the update based on building a giant penis in my apartment, because I thought that would be a fun premise. However, they didn't really have large enough bowls, so I couldn't really make a large penis. I could only make a tiny penis, and that just kind of ended up being the video. Honestly, like, the video is quite enjoyable. I threw like some random take at it where it's like, because I didn't really know what to make of it, because like it wasn't really exploring the thing anymore. So it's like, oh, I'm just making my quote-unquote Warframe partner application because I want to get free shit in Warframe. And then don't get free shipping in Warframe, and that sucks. So I'm gonna make a video that shows Warframe in its prime, and it's like, it's all about me making a penis in Warframe. I thought like that'd just be funny, until I realized, because I didn't even know, I was like, my entire premise was, oh man, what I'm doing is I'm submitting an application video for the Warframe Partner Program because I don't feel like submitting a form. But then after I made the video, I figured out, oh shit, you can't even submit a form anymore. Literally nowadays, in order to get a Warframe Partner, whatever it's called nowadays, you have to make an application video. So I really hope they don't take that shit seriously, because I was not serious. I'm not going to be serious about that at all. Because, like, yeah, no, I will not do that anymore. I will not do that anymore. Holy fucking shit. So yeah, I'm going to do a stupid thing. What are you doing? It's also known as using Microsoft Edge to open Discord and then just stream games. Woo! Yeah, you know, if it works, it works. Let's see, a theme. Well, that's what I've been doing quite a bit. We still need to continue that and drag Michel into it. What do you guys need to continue? What the fuck? Let's see. I'm learning Tagalog with Jin while Sterenas watches. I'm now used to standing in the at ease position they use in militaries. Oh, that's so cool. Now I can show my friend what I've been doing this entire weekend. We definitely shoot Friday. Oh my god, there's so many things set up Friday now. What the fuck? And now I tend to set my clothes the way that they wear the uniform in the military. Rahab says, I have gym on Friday. Is Saturday good for you? I've got something in the morning, but I'm free afterwards. I found you, thanks to Xeno. Yeah, like, I think I got to know you for, like, Xeno's Discord server as well. That's really cool. Malcolm says, I've only been in for a tiny amount of time, but I'm already a good part of activity because I will sit and talk to the damn void as long as someone sends a response every 30-ish minutes. I'm glad that you're around just having fun and also like being active in chat. Like to me, it's a lot of fun when people are active in chat. It's like, it makes it a lot of fun for me. But at the same time, you know, I also appreciate it that people just like, you know, like to sit and lurk in chat. I could 100% appreciate that. So, you know, as long as you guys are happy, I'm happy, right? That's all I care about, really. Actually, we're just here for ChairCon. Oh no, you're just here for the chair. Teach us Dutch, that's content. Here for the titties. Cryo's celebrity here. He was the very first subscriber ever. It's like, I just got affiliate. I never even did a stream. And Cryo was already subscribed. It's like, it's insane. Oh man. So yeah. But I don't think I joined the defense force as I don't think I'm physically or mentally fit for it. It's just good. I mean, like, it's overall, it's just good to have these, you know, skills. Just like learn extra skills, always great. Kratos says I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Let's see. I like how Michel looks like he just finished his military service with that outgrown buzz cut. I do look like that, eh? But I'm a pretender. I'm a pretender. I'm the great pretender. I'm a you know, I'm an artist. I'm a celebrity. I'm an actor. I don't know. I feel, let's see. Honestly, Tribal, I thought you were stalking the Fury logs. Oh boy. PewDiePie is also a celebrity. I legit was. Are you putting me on the same level as PewDiePie? Oh boy, I do not deserve that, but I appreciate that. Oh, PewDiePie, if you want to collab, call me. Oh my god. Oh boy. Fuck, I can't make the mic work. Let's see. Rahab says, I'm the fuel log stalker, but for once I wasn't checking it. You slipped under my radar, Cryo. Rahab, it was very uncanny. First stream I've been able to catch in a while I normally work during these hours. And they're talking about you. And chat was talking about you. Holy shit, how do you time that so right? We can totally build a penis in the dojo. Oh man. Yeah, we can. We can. Let's see. Try developer mode in Discord settings, or it's a sound setting on the computer. There's also a possibility that you're attempting to stream, which is causing problems with the Discord mic. Jarvis says, I couldn't hold a conversation if it was a bucket. It's hard to have a conversation with a bucket. It doesn't really give you much back. So when will you show us your boobs like a Dutch wife? Bro, I'm not trying to get banned. I'm not trying to get banned of Twitch. Oh boy. I'm gonna teach you to kick through it. Someone joined the voice chat so I know if streaming even works. Speaking of days, if you do play Stardew Valley, see if you can fit it on the first day. I'll like, is first day the only day that works for you, or let me see. I mean, like, first day should work because normally I plan my playthroughs. Like, I actually want to make a more like comprehensive schedule so you know what's gonna be coming up. But that's like an overtime thing. Well, it's hopeless. I can open Discord and start a stream, but I can't do much more than that. Oops. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yo, thirsty little thanks. Let me go and quench that first, but just, you know, drinking some water. Because I'm actually also thirsty, but not thirsty in your sense, okay? I'm not thirsty in yours. I'm more behaved. Who said you would get banned? I just done that without getting banned as well. Those got banned for other stuff though. To be honest, you don't know with Twitch. Like, this is the thing with Twitch, okay? This is the thing with Twitch. They just weird. They just straight up weird. Like, there are people that have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Over 4 million subscribers on YouTube that cannot get Twitch partner for fuck knows reason. I'm like, bruh, what? like Twitch is like, where YouTube is just fucking annoying, Twitch is weird. Because, like, you just gotta have people that like you or not like you. And they're just, I don't know. So, I don't trust it at all. Like, I feel like YouTube is just like, you know, YouTube has content ID that if you play something that someone owns copyright to, you know, they'll just strike it. There's no human involved, and that shit sucks that there's no human involved because the bots are more angry than humans. However, with Twitch, it's like, they'll be, oh, you said a bad word, we're gonna ban you off our platform. Oh, you played a, what's it, like, you played 2 seconds of, like, a copyrighted song, which wasn't a copyrighted song, but was like a remix of it, which was in your alert, and that's why we banned you, because you used that. But meanwhile, I'm just watching, like, Hell's Kitchen, someone react to Hell's Kitchen on Twitch with, like, over 100,000 viewers, and I'm not gonna care, because I'm kind of just, like, watching it on my second monitor. I'm just kind of enjoying it, to be honest. It's like, there are so many standards on Twitch, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. So, yeah. Mondays are good for me too. Tuesdays work, but I do have stuff on every fortnight or so. That's it. This is why I would do a workout. This is why I would do a workout streams and be insufferably dangerous with it. Oh boy. See, the thing is with workout content, I think I've talked about this before. I really wanted to do that at some point in time. Like, I think between 2018 and 2020, I really wanted to do workout content because workout is something which I do a lot. I like it, and there's like a lot which I would love to incorporate that with content. But the thing is it's really hard to do it because, like, if you like, you can approach it from, let's say, an entertainment angle and be like, oh man, I'm just gonna like show you like what I do, or we're just gonna have fun with it, sort of thing. But a lot of times, like when you do an entertainment workout, that's more like, let's just fuck around with something that, you know, are just fun things, which they're not really the best exercise, but it's just like they look fun, or like they have whatever, you know. So it's not really great about workouts, it's more about like making entertainment. If you really make it serious about like, look at how good my workouts are, it more becomes like this preposterous thing where it's like, oh man, look at how strong I am, look at how much I can weight lift, oh, I am so strong. Like, I hate that. Like, that never comes up right. And if you want to do it educational, you can't do educational workout content, because if I tell you guys, oh man, you just gotta do 10 push-ups a day, it's like some people like will be able to do 50 push-ups easily, other people will not be able to do 1 push-up. So like I cannot give any like educational advice to just a group in general. So yeah, that's why I think workout content is something which is like the hardest shit to do right. Maybe you could become a fitness streamer. Yeah, you would need a home gym as well. Public ones would be pretty difficult, especially if the gym doesn't like videos, pictures. Yeah, like I was thinking about maybe like doing something in a room just so that you could like say that you can like work out everywhere, but it just doesn't work out that well. And like I could do it in my gym, but like I don't know if I want to set it up there. Maybe if I have like a different place, I might want to do it. What? I'm only mildly weird. What? So yeah, that's kind of the thing when it comes to workout streaming. It's like, yeah, I could do it, but hey, you know, it's hard to find it. It's hard to find like something that works there. So yeah. Anyway, man, like this turned into like an entire just chatting stream. We're just still here sitting under what's it called? Under Destiny 2. We're playing Destiny 2, completing the Witch Queen. Working and twerking streams. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Why do you not make something dumb like when we made you do push-ups? I was thinking about that. It was like I thought it was fun. Maybe I'll do that again sometime. Like I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that challenge. Like that was more like a way to like use my channel points basically. So yeah. Oh my God! Your so-called stepdaddy. Cryer's so-called stepdaddy in Discord. Oh boy. Let's see. Handstand exercise, more interesting content than Destiny. It sure is. Anyway, that's that. We'll be going on for 2 hours tomorrow. We're gonna be like definitely finishing off our Rise in the West, so I want to be ready for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Michel, hush. We gotta share the good names, man. We gotta share the good names. But yeah, maybe do something like a daily squat challenge or so. Yeah, I want to find something good. I want to find something good. There is no proof. What? You changed it to Ice Daddy? No. The only proof there is me just calling it out right now on stream, and the stream will be saved. Michel, I dare to do a fitness stream. I'll swear to God, I'll bloody double up on what you're doing. Don't tempt me, dude. I don't know what your fitness record is. I don't know what your fitness record is, but let me say that God, I am now 24. I'm nearing 25. For 11 years now, I've been training 15 to 20 hours a week. I don't know if you want to double up what I do. Oh, Sally Squads. Oh, I'll check it out. Like maybe I know what that is. I'm an ex-pro swimmer. Try me. Bro, me too. What's your favorite distance, man? What's your favorite distance, okay? Tell me. For me, it was 200 IM, though I did get a national title on 3K breaststroke. I like the breaststroke a lot. Dude, I'll beat you on breaststroke. Still right now, I'll beat you. Come on. Bucket is a water type. Bro, come on, I am a fish. But yeah, what was your favorite stroke, man? What was your favorite distance? And what was your time on it? That's it. We should accept the challenge. Well, now you have my attention. He's saying he'll fold you like an omelet. What the fuck, Rahab? What is this? I don't know. He's been using them for this entire stream already. It's weird. I guess someone saw a 5K in about 1:30 to 2 hours. No breaks. Oh, did you do like the long distance parkour, like the outside swimming? Michel's the reason I have a thing for swimmers. I've not seen tits for 4 days. No, villager. You gotta. How can you go without so long? You gotta get back into accept the challenge where he does twice as much as you did and let him stream it. It will be great to see it. No, I'm gonna save it. You're gonna save your moment for seeing it again. Let's see. Also, see if you can do the frog quest in the meme show. I'm curious about what you get. I'm gonna keep going with no tits. All right, man. All about that dick life. I can see it. I can see it. You know, servers are pretty hot to be fair. I'll be strong. Fine, Rahab. Oh yeah, I also have 3 gold medals. But yeah, man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, I always love it. Jen, how's it going, man? How's it going? I always love when there's like people out here that that also do swimming. If you don't know, if you've never seen this before, but here in the background, I mean Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, yeah. But yeah, if you've never seen this here in the background, but that right there is like, God. So like, there's like this little, oh my God. Okay, there we go. That right there, the little list thing right there, like I just put like some medals on display, because there used to be my glyph in there, but I thought it was boring. So like that's just like a little callback to my swimming career. There's like more stuff up top, but like you can't really see that. I just like to keep the best mementos. Just like I keep my old microphones that I don't use anymore, or like right there is a Falkyr statue. Let me see if I can like show that. Can I get a shot of that? Yeah, there's a Falkyr statue in the Centering Brand Energy Soda. So, no, March, been watching Kenobi? Nice, man, nice. Are you enjoying it? Let's see. Alright. There we go. Better. What? I'm only mildly good. You actually did swimming? I thought you were joking. No, I have. I actually have, like, what's it called? A couple matches, like, 4 national titles? God, I think 4. Like, I've done like professional level swimming for, God, 6 years? 6 years, I think? For about 6 years. And, like, I quit because, like, I wasn't really going to be able to make the Olympics. Like, the moment I realized I wasn't going to be able to make the Olympics, like swimming is a career where there's just no money to be made unless you're the very fucking best. So that's also where my podcast with Olivier van der Voort came from. We used to, like, compete against each other. He actually made it to Rio. Like, he made it to the Rio Paralympics. And he was actually, like, he still is, like, one of the fastest swimmers in the world, but he's like focusing on, like, his own studies, which is really cool to see. So yeah, but yeah, it's it's something that's been a huge part of my life, and I still swim quite regularly. I cannot imagine, like, not swimming for more than a week. So yeah, I was up for Odyssey, so when you would take a 5-minute break, I would need 1 minute. Damn, you were a better swimmer than for what I expected. I'm hyper-powered by stupidness. I'm not sure that's how autism works. I'm very hyper. Yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of been looking for the dark procedures of Darth Vader cleaning himself up and stuff. Nice. I'm glad there's a show which, like, actually is, like, good and you enjoy. Because, like, seeing, like, Halo, like, just made me lose all faith. Feather says, also wanted to church in my old town. Talon got a new copper roof, and on the tower, that actually is fresh and shines, and I've never seen anything like it. I hope they put a protective layer on it so it lasts, because it's really epic looking. Nice! But yeah, it only sort of works. I'm a swimming instructor now? Oh man, hell yeah. That's really cool to hear. But yeah. So yeah, that was a part of my swimming. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, some of my best times were with swimming. Like, I think I enjoyed swimming even more than I did content creation. It's like, I think that in content creation there was a bigger path forward, but with swimming had a lot more what's it called? Like, direct social interaction with people, and it was like, it wasn't that focused on, like, social shit. So, like, the thing which I loved about swimming is, like, you train like 20 hours a week, and you train with, like, your friends basically, and, like, you'd see them every single day. Like the friends I have are still my best friends right now. Like, we don't see each other for for years, and then, like, we're like for an entire year, and then we come back and it's like we didn't see each other for a day. Though I remember back then, because we saw each other, like, every single day for hours, we could talk about literally anything. It's insane. Like, I remember when we quit, we didn't see each other for 3 days, and for like then we saw each other again. Like I saw I saw one friend of mine. Like I didn't see him for 3 days, and then we saw each other again. And we took more than an hour to catch up with each other about what happened within those 3 days. Those weren't special days, okay? Those are just like vacation days, basically. Nothing happened. Have you ever spoken with someone for 1 hour? You're like, yeah, you had to spend 1 hour to just catch up with each other. It's like that's we needed to do that because we didn't see each other for 3 like insignificant days. It's like it's insane. So yeah. Anyway, I can make a decent Kermit impression. Oh hell yeah, dude! I've completely quit swimming now. Thanks Corona for destroying my one thing to swim. No man. Hopefully you can pick it up soon again. Maybe like if you're doing instructing, maybe like they will allow you to do some lanes, swim a little bit before or after. Yeah, bring me back to my childhood, aka my actual Harry Potter. Oh hell yeah, dude. So yeah, swimming used to be a really big part of my life, and I like it. Let's see, what kind of what the fuck? Travel, what you doing? What you doing? Try to be posting clips here. Try to be posting clips here. I've done like professional level swimming for what? That was just me trying to remember how long I've done swimming, like how long it's been. I think I maybe could get into swimming place for free with my work shirt. Or no, I'm not out of fit. I mean, like if you work in a pool as an instructor, like you can probably ask if you can just, you know, maybe they'll have some benefits. Who knows? Probably. I can't imagine why they wouldn't let you swim just for a little bit if you're already like. I know I go to swimming places to do jumps, and they're cool too. That's cool as well. Oh man, there's a lot of memes. Swimming with benefits. Oh man. Anyway, we've been going on for very long in the stream. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, honestly, like the just shedding segment of this stream has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's honestly like the just shedding is like the best thing about Twitch. I really enjoyed. The real Jerseys is falling asleep in the bath and surviving. I can grab one of my friends and say it's a private lesson. Oh yeah, you can. You should. Go do it. Go do it. So yeah. Let me see. But yeah, Rahab, what was that game called again? That you said I should play? What's that? Stardew Valley? Quote unquote private lessons. I know, right? I know. Okay, cool. So, a friend of mine is playing that right now. Tom Fuller is playing it. So I'm gonna go send you guys over to Tom. Tom is playing Stardew Valley right now, so we can go and get a glimpse of what the game is that Rahab is playing and wants me to play. I'm interested, so I'm just gonna go take a look as to what it's like. If you guys don't know Tom, Tom is like a really cool streamer. Like he's a really nice dude. I've gotten to know him by just like playing some multiplayer games in Discord, and like he's just the thing which I like about people that I just know that are only Twitch streamers. Like I only like them if I know them outside of it, that they're just chill people. And these guys are really chill dudes. Like, you know, you playing Overwatch, you're playing Mercy. He's the guy that always like calls out like, "Hey man, you're doing a good job coming into that revive." Like he's nice. I like him. I like him a lot. You know, if you like what he does, say hi to him. Drop him a follow if you like him. Otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't spam too much of Woo, Mukip. The thing with like your spamming of a Woo is like people can often think that you're like a spammer or like a spam bot, and they'll don't take too kindly to it, even though like you're a really chill dude. Like you saw that with Sandy recently, where like he banned you because you were spamming that too much. It's like it's a fun meme if people are in on it, but if they're not in on it, which Tom will not be because he doesn't know you, it's gonna be rough for him to like. Either he's going to be like, okay, so let's see what this guy's about, or he's just going to be like, oh, that seems like a bot. So just be aware there. Then there's me, the healer who uses people as meat shields. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I like to have you on my team. Anyway, That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really lot of fun playing this, doing this stream for once in a while again. Tomorrow we're going to be back with Rise of the West. We're going to complete that. And this week there's going to be videos and streams, and we're all going to be back, hopefully, soon. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you around. I've been nuked before entering streams. Damn. All right, I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.